Who is the nicest person on your team?
I'd go Pat Callahan.
Nicest, Ronnie Pellegrino.
Andrew Hutt.
I'd have to go with Tommy Marola.
I'd probably say Chris Wilkinson.
Tommy Hawkins.
Tommy Hawkins.
Any particular reason why?
He's just a good guy and he helps everyone out.
Tommy Hawkins.
Any particular reason why?
He's always smiling.
I'd have to go with John Hallenbeck on that one.
How
He's
come?
just very outgoing. He's a funny kid.
John Hallenbeck.
John Hallenbeck.
Okay.
John Hallenbeck.
Any particular reason why?
He's a good kid.
Colby Hunt.
How come?
Because he's awesome.
Gatorade or water?
Gatorade.
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 Definitely Gatorade.
Gatorade.
Gatorade. Definitely Gatorade.
Water.
What's the worst practice so far that you guys have had this season?
When we forgot the balls and we had to run for 45 minutes.
The one where you forgot balls and we had to do a workout.
Probably the first practice of the year.
First one.
How come?
A lot of running.
We had to do base running the entire time. Practice at All-Star Cardio.
I'd say the worst practice we've had so far this season would be the one that we were with JV. Coaches flipped on us. We made like 6 errors and we had to let the kids bunt to waste the time that we took up.
Do you keep track of your own stats during the season?
Nope.
I wish, but no, I don't.
Yes.
Yes, I do.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not really.
Who's your favorite MLB team?
Phillies. Phillies.
Phillies.
Phillies.
I guess I'll just say the Phillies.
The Phillies.
The Phillies.
Favorite MLB teams in New York: Yankees.
Yankees.
Phillies.
Phillies.
The Phillies.
Yankees.
It's Phillies. Mets. Phillies.
In one word, describe Coach Susie.
Awesome.
Angry.
Intense.
Awesome.
Nice individual.
Awesome.
Heavy.
I would say Coach Susie is knowledgeable because Coach Susie always uses words like complacent. Tells us we're getting too complacent.
Loving.
Who's the funniest player on your team?
Murphy.
How come?
It's just crazy. Probably Murph. Probably Murphy.
Funniest player. Murphy, shut up! Well, probably Giddis, tied with Zach Ryback and Rob Baxley.
Toss up between Giddis and Ed.
Giddis.
How come?
Cause she's Giddis.
Definitely not Daniel Giddis. I'd have to say Rob Baxley.
What is one word you would use to describe yourself?
Different. Attractive.
Skilled. Odd.
Amazing.
No, I think I'm just very talented.
Myself. Happy.
If Coach Susie were on your team right now, what position do you think he'd play?
Pitcher.
Do you think he would have made the team?
Probably. Left field.
Do you think he'd make your team?
Probably. We play either first or outfield. Lefty.
Do you think he'd make the team?
Oh yes.
Probably pitcher.
Do you think he'd make the team?
Yeah, why not?
Who's your favorite MLB player?
Dustin Pedroia.
Chase Utley.
Nick Swisher.
It's gotta be Chase Utley.
Brian.
I don't have it.
What's the funniest thing that has happened in the dugout so far this season?
Giddis throwing his glove after throwing a pitch at Coatesville that hit the side of the fence.
Probably anything doing with Giddis. Giddis's freak out after the Coatesville game.
Probably Greer tripping, falling. Hearing about Zach Greer in the synagogue.
Giddis and Chad fighting.
When Giddis threw his stuff at the fence.
Either Greer running out of the dugout and tripping, or Giddis always trying to flirt with me.
So Creighton is an interesting name. However, it really seems to fit him. If Mrs. Gabonik had given birth to a girl, what do you think his name would have been?
Kathleen.
Aaron.
Probably Olga or Helga.
Okay.
Kathleen.
Rosemary. Creighton.
Probably still Creighton.
I'd probably have to go with Sophie on this one.
He's probably be like Laquifa, Laquatrifa.
Well, Creighton's a pretty big guy, so I'm guessing he'd be a pretty big girl, so I'd probably name him Helga.
Veronica.
Janice.
Probably Rapunzel.
Urinal.
Delilah. Sally, probably.
Kelly.
Dr. Pepper.
Marcellus.
If Coach Freeman were a cartoon, who would he be?
Tasmanian Devil.
I think Coach Freeman would probably be Jimmy Neutron.
The Tasmanian Devil.
Sam.
Any reason why?
Just because he's short and all fired up.
Definitely Jimmy Neutron.
He would probably be the grandpa from Hey Arnold. Jimmy Neutron.
Probably Jimmy Neutron.
Probably Mr. Neutron from Jimmy Neutron.
Scrappy-Doo. Jimmy Neutron.
If you had to choose to be one of the following people for this year, who would you choose? The young phenom Bryce Harper or the established veteran Josh Hamilton?
The young phenom Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper. Probably Bryce Harper. He's got a lot to look forward to.
Josh Hamilton.
Definitely Josh Hamilton.
Probably Bryce Harper.
Josh Hamilton.
Bryce Harper.
Okay.
Definitely Josh Hamilton.
Chad Johnson changed his name to Ocho Cinco. If you could change your name on the team, what would it be?
Michael Swag. Creighton Sacagawea.
I'm a dragon.
Honorable mention.
Chicken Patty. Smelly McGrizz. Sammy Southpaw.
Johnny Baseball.
Definitely Bronzer.
Pokey.
Lone Dog Millionaire.
Quail Man.
Boy. Austin Grizz.
So we all know that Creighton made it to the MLB. His first hit was?
He hit a grand slam off of Satchel Paige.
Do you know what year that was?
1964.
I think he grounded out into a double play shortstop.
Do you know what year?
Yeah, 1942.
Grand slam.
Do you know what year?
I'm gonna guess all the way back in the 80s, Creighton, because I know you're old.
Grand slam.
Do you know when he hit that?
1930. I have no idea.
A grand slam.
Do you know what year?
1776.
Grand slam.
Do you know what year?
1991.
Grand slam.
Do you know what year?
1912.
I think in his first at bat, he popped out to the infield and tripped on his way to first.
Do you know what year he did that?
I'd say 70s. Counts like a hit.
Okay, take two. All right, so Creighton made it to the MLB.
Really?
Do you know what his first? Do you know what his first hit was?
I think he grounded into a triple play.
Do you know what year he did that?
Before Nam.
Everybody off with a 3-2 pitch, and it's hit well. Out to center field. Back goes Jason McDonald on the warning track at the wall. Gone! A home run! A grand slam home run for Creighton Gubonic. May 3rd, 1999. Sox catcher Creighton Gubonic makes history, becoming only the 4th player in Major League history to have his first hit be a grand slam.